Incremental routines. Today, I want to share something with you. I will go straight to the point. The question is, should you use SuperMemo and keep learning even if you are sick? Now you will notice from my voice that I am sick today. So, long story short, here's my recommendation. No. As long as you are free learning, there is no reason to push you through a headache as I have now, or whatever if you are sick. Give a rest because the session will be of a very low quality. The learning will be of a very low quality. The recalling will be very bad. You will forget a lot. So you won't have the outcome won't be much useful out of pushing you to the session being sick. Even though I wanted to record this video because yeah, that is just a little drop of knowledge I can share with you. You may see now I'm seeing that there's little light because it's kind of late today already. There's almost no sunlight. Yeah. And there's proof of what they say. Now, let's go here. I did a backup just yesterday. Ironically, just hours before going sick. And you may have seen that I'm using SuperMemo a lot less recently. Look at the time. Is that today? Yeah. Today I just did 7 minutes. That's it. Because it's, oh, you know what? Too much headache, I move on. So the only usage that are is recording this video. Then, another thing that you will see that perhaps is misleading. These huge time slots of uninterrupted usage. That is because I left the computer going. Importing a lot because I some days ago I recovered from a backup or I deleted lots of sound files, whatever, right? So I'm doing this. So that is not genuine. I can show you this to you. And look at that. So today are absolutely none. No repetitions. And I won't do anything today. And I just did that some days ago. That was because of another reason. I was not sick, but I had some family event, and then I arrived home like at 10 p.m. I was extremely tired because I skipped the siesta and because I was sleep deprived from the previous night, anyways. So you know what? There's no reason for me to do the session. I will skip it. As long as you are free learning, don't push. It is a bad habit from school. And if you are using SuperMemo for school, which I hope you're not doing that, but if you do, and you're in the position that you have a deadline coming, there's not that much choice you can make, right? I speak by experience, not just as the school system, but at work. Yeah. So even though learning is high entropy, there is a limit. And this will be linked to the addiction to learning, which I myself am guilty of that. In that time was Anki. I was ill with a massive headache, and I was still pushing that I have to do the reps. I have to go. I have to zero that number. I have to do all the outstanding, all the do cards at any cost. No one was forcing me. No one was pointing a gun that, hey, do all your reps or die, right? That's why I won't do anything today. And I'm just recording this video because I want to, because I think that will be, I will speak from the heart. Let me think of a phrase I'm looking for. I will make an example. I will predicate with the example. It's not, yeah, I'm doing this. Oh, you should do that. Like an influencer that gets paid for selling to you a product or a service that he's not using, right? That will be very hypocrite for me to say that. So it's okay, now that I'm really in this situation, let me record it now so it is more obvious. And I still stay true for that. So the quality of this video will be minimal. It is just me speaking, and I will do the editing in another time when I'm healthy. So the golden nugget is your health and well-being is higher priority than your learning. When on poor health, learning can wait. Even if is high entropy. And perhaps what you can do, which is what will happen to me anyways, is that I will have trouble sleeping. And then I did like a 4 hour nap out of time, so it is an awful nap. But eventually, what will happen is that I will be lost on my thoughts. And I will be thinking, even if I don't want to, right? At least some time of the day without quote unquote Italy. So you can take this as something useful to do that day. You're not just losing the time. If this is what the fear you do, right? Because I will cover that in a different video. The aversion, the fear, the anxiety of not finishing your reps. I do no longer have this bad habit, so I don't care. Feel free to reach me out what you did when you were sick, your thoughts, especially if you disagree with me. And nothing more to add today. See you next time. And take care.